What is up, Grand Slammers? It is me, Cameron Diaz, here, back at it again with another video, and welcome to my live stream. How long before we do a live? I don't even know why I'm singing that song when clearly summer is over and now we're with fall. I need to figure out a good fall song, you know? Well, yeah, it's just like, I don't know. But let me turn on the light so this video gets better lighting. There we go. Um, so how y'all doing this morning? It is it is Friday, September 27th, 2024. So yeah. I woke up at like 9 o'clock this morning, so I think I woke up a little over almost an hour and a half ago, but we're good. Um, you know, took my meds, did the usual this morning. I still have to take a shower though because I'm still in my Yankee pajamas from last night. So oh, which by the way, that's what I wanted to talk about first in this live stream. So, as y'all know, the Yankees won the AL Eastern Division title last night. We beat the Baltimore Orioles 10-1 at Yankee Stadium last night. It was good. I watched the entire live stream on YouTube that they were doing, and let me tell you, it was great to see the Yankees finally beat the AL Eastern Division title, and they're AL Eastern Division champions for 2024. It was good to finally get that victory done and out the way against the Orioles because on Thursday night and no, yesterday was Thursday. On Wednesday night and Tuesday night, we lost terribly to the Orioles. So the fact that we finally gave the Orioles a taste of their own medicine, winning 10-1 last night, it was great. Like I feel like the best highlights of last night's game was when like Giancarlo hit a solo home run to give the Yankees a 1-0 lead, and then later on, I think Alex Verdugo later on hit a home run, and so did Aaron Judge, and that was Aaron Judge's 58th home run of the season, which was pretty cool to see. And then there were yeah, so it's and then of course we got other base hits and scored runs from the other players, but it was a really good game. Garrett Cole did some really good pitching last night. I think he struck out a little more than five batters. He made sure not to give up any runs, and so and we won the AL Eastern Division title, so we're AL Eastern Division champions. And last night, when the game ended, I actually got to watch the victory celebration in the Yankees clubhouse. They were popping champagne like crazy. The whole clubhouse was covered in plastic, so that way when they pop the champagne bottles and celebrate, the champagne don't get everywhere and stuff gets sticky. But you know what I'm saying though. They're popping champagne. Aaron Boone, who's our manager slash coach for the Yankees, he gave a very upbeat speech, and you know inspiring, and they once he was done giving a speech, they all popped champagne bottles and stuff and just celebrating. And yeah, so we're gonna be going to the playoffs. I'm pretty sure that Yankees October baseball will begin in the beginning of October. It hasn't been confirmed yet who we're gonna be facing in the division series because we still have yet to find out about the other playoff spots for other teams for the playoffs for MLB for 2024. But it should be good though. This year should be a good year for the playoffs for the Yankees, um, and also too, another thing about that. So what was I going to say? Oh yeah. And of course, I'm gonna be watching the playoffs, yours truly. So as the playoffs as the Yankees progress in the playoffs, I'll be coming out with videos and updates and stuff as the time goes on in the playoffs. And hopefully this will be the year where Yankees can hopefully make it to the World Series, and hopefully we can go on our mission to win a 28th World Series title for this year. Um, but yeah, I feel like this is a great way to make up for last year, because last year's Yankees baseball season was a fucking nightmare. We did terrible. We finished like in fourth place with like 80 something wins and 80 losses. So the fact that we made up for last year in the best ways possible was everything. Um, and I'm just happy that this year has been the best year for us since 2022, because last year we never made it to the playoffs because of how terrible we did. So yeah, but and then of course, like, what was I gonna say? Um, but yeah, this should be good though. Obviously the Orioles clinched a wild card, so so the Orioles are gonna be playing in the wild card game. But as far as the New York Yankees, we're gonna be going. Now, since we won the AL Eastern Division title, finished in first place, we're going straight to the AL series in the in AL Eastern. No, we're going to the AL Division Series straight to there in the playoffs. So I cannot wait for when the Yankees start the AL Division Series. And on top of that, because we won the game last night, and because we finished in first place, and because we won the AL Eastern Division title, we will get a few days off, and then we will start our playoff games at home at Yankee Stadium. Since we won the AL Eastern Division title, we will have a few days off, and then we'll start off our playoff games at home at Yankee Stadium. So we got home field advantage. Lucky for us. So that should work out in our favor. But yeah, because I was watching the entire Yankee game last night, that's why the whole entire time when I was watching the game, I had on my Yankee pajamas. If you guys have never seen my Yankee pajamas, they're basically, I got these for Christmas from my family one year. I don't know if I got it from my Uncle Russell and his girlfriend Dawn, or if I got it from my grandparents. But I got these Yankee pajamas for Christmas one year, a couple years ago, from somebody. And then I wore these while watching the game last night. And of course, you already know I had to, just to get the good luck going, I had to wear my favorite 1998 World Series hat, because I feel like the hat brings good luck. So yeah. Um but yeah, that was last night. So it definitely has been good for the Yankees lately. This past, what I'm saying. It's like this year has been our year so far, and hopefully it'll stay that way. Hopefully we don't lose our mojo. Like I said, hopefully we do good in the playoffs. Hopefully we might go to the World Series and go on our mission to win a 28th World Series title for this year. So yeah. Yeah, so, oh, and it's a good thing that I watched the Yankees game last night. I got to watch the entire game from start to finish. And as I was watching the game, I was also talking to some of my friends on Discord, too. I was in, like, a group voice chat while watching the game, so I was multitasking for several hours on end. Um, and then, um, but, I'll tell you this right now. But yeah, I was originally supposed to go to Friendship Community last night and go to my Friendship Community church group that I go to every Thursday night, but apparently, apparently nobody from Washington House wanted to go. One of my friends from Washington House wasn't feeling good and stuff, and no one wanted to go, so they couldn't get a ride. And obviously, all the people that were going in the friendship community are all the way up in Avon and Simsbury and stuff, so no one can give us a ride from them because they're so far away. And so nobody was going pretty much. And I was kind of upset about that, but then I realized, oh wait, there's a Yankees game on tonight. Let me watch the Yankees game tonight to pass time, and that's what I did. So yeah, that's why I watched the whole Yankee game from start to finish. Um, so yeah. Um, oh, tonight we're gonna do Focus Social too, at the Annex, and it's funny because Sierra Marco pulled me last time we talked for a few minutes. I was telling her, oh, you know what? I was telling her, since the Yankees won the AL Eastern Division title, want to wear our Yankee jerseys tonight at Social? And she's like, yeah, of course. Because if there's one thing you know about my bestie Sierra, my best friend, um, Sierra is also a really huge Yankee fan like I am. I feel like if anything, I got her to become a Yankees fan, since we're best friends and all that stuff. But yeah, definitely. So more than likely, we're gonna be wearing our Yankee jerseys tonight, and we'll be twinning. Um, she'll be wearing her Derek Jeter jersey that I gave her that doesn't fit me no more. I mean, yeah, I used to have a Derek Jeter jersey. It was a 2000 World Series Derek Jeter jersey, but because it doesn't fit me no more, because it's an extra large size jersey in men's, and because I'm a free XL, because I'm a pretty husky kind of guy. It didn't fit me no more, so I gave it to Sierra. Like a few months ago, I gave it to Sierra. I'm like, "You want my jersey?" And she's like, and then she was glad that I gave her the jersey that doesn't fit me no more. But the jersey that I do have that does fit me is my favorite Yankee jersey of all time, and it is my Yankees Aaron Judge jersey. So as you know, this is what it looks like because you've seen me in photos and live streams and videos wear it in the past. And then you got, Aaron Judge, the one and only, all rise, court in session, bitch. So, oh god. I don't think you guys have ever seen my bedroom that much. It's like, I know I've done at least one or two videos of me in my bedroom and stuff, but let me show you what we're working with. I actually want to show you my my shelf that I have. Like, we got some Yankees stuff, we got Funko Pops, we got like other collectibles that I have on like, yeah, it's pretty cool, right? Like, I have a collection of a lot of different stuff. Oh, you know what though? I was gonna tell you guys too. One of my most prized Yankees possessions is a letter that I got from Derek Jeter. I have it somewhere. I just don't remember where I last put it when I moved here to Brightwood. But yeah, I legit got a letter from Derek Jeter one time. Like, like, I wrote, like, one time when I was living at Edelbrook, which, if you know Edelbrook, it's a fucking, living there is a fucking nightmare, and I feel like Edelbrook is the worst place you could go to, and it's like, they're unprofessional as fuck, they're just, they, there's so many bad things about Edelbrook, but I wrote a letter because I was feeling discouraged, because I was hating how my life was going at the time. So I wrote a letter to Derek Jeter, and he responded back, with the most heartfelt response, like giving me courage and stuff. And yeah, I got a letter from Derek Jeter. I just don't know where I put it. I know I put it somewhere where no one can find it and steal it and take it. So it should. So yeah. Um. Oh God. Um. Yeah. So it's like. Um. Oh, guys, you know what though? I also thought I'd tell you guys too. We currently have my YouTube channel currently has 98 subscribers on YouTube currently as we speak. If we get to, and we're 2 subscribers away from getting 100 subscribers on my YouTube channel. So, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe on this YouTube channel. on my YouTube channel. It means a lot when you do and love the content and stuff. So yeah, we're 2 subscribers away, and when I do get 100 subscribers, I will be doing a special 100 subscriber live stream special. And let me tell you, I'm already planning on what I would do for that live stream special. We might have you might see a lot of familiar faces, like my bestie Sierra might be collaborating with me for the um for the live stream special. You'll probably see a lot of familiar faces, and we'll also be doing a lot of fun things on the live stream once we reach 100 subscribers. So be sure to keep posted on it, and as the time goes on, and stay tuned for that in the future. Yeah. It's so crazy because it's already been a year since I made my YouTube debut, and I already have 98 subscribers, and we're 2 away from 100. I didn't think I would get this far. Like, I thought it would take an eternity to get this far in life, but so far, my YouTube career has gone really well so far, and to be honest with you, I'm thankful the fact that I chose to become a YouTuber and stuff, and I'm just happy with how my career has come this far, and I'm honestly looking forward to how big it'll get in the future, hope possibly. So yeah. Um. Oh. Oh. By the way. So. Thought I'd tell you guys too. Halloween. So, you know what? If you guys have been wondering what I've been up to lately, I kinda have been planning about what I'm gonna be doing for Halloween. I mean, I already told you that me, Sierra, Danny, and a bunch of my other friends and stuff are gonna be Grey's Anatomy characters for Halloween, but we're just in the middle of like trying to plan out how we're gonna do our costumes and what we plan on doing for Halloween. Like we might have like a Halloween party like we did last year. I know Sierra and Danny are like trying to rent out the community room at their apartment building at Riverfront in downtown Torrington. They're trying to rent out the community room so we could have a Halloween party like we did last year, and it was pretty fun. I remember too, because when we did the Halloween party last year at their apartment building in the community room, it was pretty fun. Like, obviously, Sierra and I were Grey's Anatomy characters. I was Jackson Avery, and then Sierra was Amelia Shepard. Sharon was Lexi Gray, and Charlotte was, I think Charlotte was like Meredith Gray, because yeah. And then Harold was our patient, and then of course, but I remember too because Sierra, Danny, and I during the Halloween party, we went out of the Halloween party and we went to Main Street in downtown Torrington, and apparently in Main Street in downtown Torrington, the whole street was blocked off because they were doing like a trunk or treat, where you go different booths and you get candy from different people. It was so damn cool because we got so much candy from the trunk or treat event on Main Street, and it was so cool. And then of course we ran into Wanda, who used to work with Sierra and Danny and everyone at and we for in the Lark position, and we ran into her because she went to go get a drink at Sawyer's, which is a bar that's nearby Sierra's apartment building, and it was funny because we also did like a group photo of all of us in our Halloween costumes and stuff. We took like a selfie and stuff. It was pretty fun, yeah. So hopefully this year we'll have a lot of fun this year for Halloween and have another Halloween party. And yeah, I want to get Halloween candy. I want to get a bucket load of. But you know what though, you guys? Because I now live at Brightwood, and all that stuff. This year I'm gonna have to pass out candy. I still have yet to buy the bags of Halloween candy so I could pass out candy to the trick or treaters on my street on Brightwood Avenue. Because knowing people on Brightwood Avenue, there's gonna be trick-or-treaters, so I'm gonna have to be the one that passes out candy. I mean, I'm probably gonna be the one that passes out candy, because I know that, like, when Jesse and Jason used to live here last year, they were the ones that passed out candy last year. So I figured, well, now that I've moved in here back in June, I figured, like, you know what? Don't worry about it, cause I'll pass out candy for you guys. I'm gonna pass out the candy this year for Halloween. And I'm actually excited because this will be my first time passing out candy for Halloween for all the trick-or-treaters on Brightwood Avenue here. This will be my first year doing it, living here at Brightwood, because, like I said, I moved to Brightwood here back in the beginning of June, so, and I cannot wait to do my first year passing out candy on Brightwood Avenue. It should be a lot of fun. Um, So it really should, though. As much as I want to get candy, I have to pass out candy. Um, you know, and if you guys are wondering what my favorite Halloween candy is, I'll eat any Halloween candy for the most part. Like I like anything chocolate, and I like fruity candies like Skittles, Starburst, a bunch of those stuff. The only Halloween candies that you will never catch me eating are candy corn, obviously, because I don't know a single person that likes candy corn. You'll never catch me eating candy corns. You'll never catch me eating certain licorices. You'll never catch me eating there's a good amount of Halloween candies that you'll never catch me eating. But definitely candy corn. Like I feel like candy corn is like so regular, and I feel like candy corn is mid. So yeah. Um um Yeah, I just don't like candy corn. I remember like in 2019 when Mountain Dew first came out with the Mountain Dew Voodoo 2024 Halloween mystery flavor soda. On Halloween, they mentioned that the mystery flavor for 2019 was candy corn, and I'm like, candy corn? No wonder why the soda did not taste that good. Which, by the way, they finally released Mountain Dew Voodoo 2024, and guess what? So some of my friends have tried the Voodoo 2024 mystery flavor, and some people think it tastes like bubblegum, and some think it tastes like cotton candy, but most of my friends think that the mystery flavor might be bubblegum. And honestly, I haven't had the Mountain Dew Voodoo 2024 yet, but I plan on it when they release it at certain grocery stores and pharmacies that I go to. So, and once I do try it, I'll give it a taste test for myself and see if the whole bubblegum rumors are true. Um, Oh, but there is one soda flavor for Halloween that I tried, and that is the Fanta Haunted Apple that they came out with to promote the movie Beetlejuice too. And let me tell you, the Fanta Haunted Apple, it tastes really good. And it's like that was really pretty good. It tastes like an apple flavored soda with kind of like a hint of like cinnamon or caramel flavoring in my opinion. It's got like a cinnamon caramel aftertaste in my opinion. Oh, you know what though? I know what I was going to talk about with you guys. So, this past Wednesday, a couple days ago, we went on a trip to Mystic Aquarium. It was really fun. Other than the only thing that sucked about the trip is that it wasn't sunny. It was very cloudy and overcast, but we still had a really good time at Mystic Aquarium. Like we saw a bunch of cool things, like beluga whales. We saw sea lions. We saw like penguins and stuff. We saw a bunch of different like we even saw stuff like jellyfish and a bunch of stuff. We even got to do this thing where we did like a virtual reality thing where you like discover where you do a virtual reality where you're on a where it basically seems like you get to see wildlife and a bunch of underwater stuff. I chose the Mermaid Quest virtual reality, and it was pretty cool. It felt like I was actually underwater or something. It was pretty cool. Oh, and then of course, to top it off, after we were done looking around Mystic Aquarium, we went to Mango Pizza and we had pizza. at Mango Pizza, and let me tell you, their pizza is really good. One of my favorite pizzas that they had there was this one that was like a veggie pizza, so good. And then they had like a kind of like a potato bacon and Brussels sprout pizza that was really good. That was probably my top favorite. Like Mango Pizza has good pizza. Their potato bacon and Brussels sprout is so damn good. I would literally eat like two of those pizza pies in one sitting. I don't know who wouldn't. And then we got to shop around at the Mystic shops, which was pretty cool too. Um, you know, oh, they had this like Asian store. They had like this Asian store like in at the shops where they were selling like a bunch of different Asian stuff. Like they had like mangas, they had like collectibles and stuff. But the best part about it is they had like an area where they had like a bunch of different Asian snacks and drinks and stuff. So I ended up get buying from the store. From that store, I ended up getting like a bag of honey butter potato chips that are from either Korea or Japan. And then I also ended up getting I ended up getting like strawberry Kit Kats, which by the way, I have some left over in this bag, but I figured I would give the rest of these to Sierra since I told Sierra a couple nights ago that I would share them with her tonight at Focus Social. And another thing I got was a bottle of Calpico, and if you don't know what Calpico is, it's basically like a Japanese soda soft drink where it's kind of like a milky, carbonated soda, but it is so good. And if you want to see the video of me trying these Asian snacks and stuff, check out the video that I posted on my YouTube channel. It's called American Guy Tries American. Check out my video on YouTube eating those snacks. It's called American Guy Tries Asian Snacks. You're gonna love that video if you're that curious. So check out that video. You'll be glad you did. Um, but yeah, that was fun. Like Wednesday a couple of days ago was pretty fun. So I've been to Mystic Aquarium before. I probably have been to Mystic Aquarium more times than anyone at Focus. Because I've been new to Mystic Aquarium numerous times when I used to live at Edelbrook and when I used to live at Thomaston Group Home in Naffey. Like I've been to Mystic Aquarium probably almost like 10 times over the past almost 10, 11 years. But like I love Mystic Aquarium. It's fun to go to. If you guys live in Connecticut and you're looking for a fun thing to do, go to Mystic Aquarium. It's really fun for all my Connecticut viewers out there. Um, but yeah, definitely. Like we even went to Mystic Aquarium during the pandemic. We went on a couple trips to Mystic Aquarium when the pandemic was still happening, and even then it was still fun despite the pandemic and shit. So yeah. Um. Oh my god. Um. Oh, and if you're wondering, we're gonna be going tomorrow we're going to be going to Edison Grill, which is a restaurant in Harwinton, Connecticut, which is like the next town over from Torrington. So we're going to be going to Edison Grill. I don't know what I'm going to get for dinner there tomorrow night. I was thinking about getting a burger, but I kind of want to try and see if I can find anything different from a burger and see if I can eat something else. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. I haven't even decided about what I'm going to eat today. So we need to get through today first, if anything. Um, yeah, so it's like, it's just how it is. Um, oh, um, oh, by the way, so you know how there's like a tropical storm and a hurricane happening uh, in the bottom eastern part of the United of Well, I saw that Walt Disney World. I saw on Instagram from an Instagram post from yesterday. Apparently, there's like a tropical storm happening in Orlando, Florida, where Disney World is, and from what I saw in the Instagram video post that person posted, the rain was raining really hard, from what it looked like over there. Um, and it's kind of interesting. It was like raining, but for some reason, it was like raining pretty hard. But Disney World was still open, and people were allowed to go in the parks and stuff. Still, not sure how that's even remotely safe and whatnot. But Disney World knows what they're doing. They know what's good for them and what's not. You know, and that's another thing too. The last time I went to Disney World was when I went to Disney World for the first time with my mom and my grandmother back in 2010 when I was like 11 or 12 years old, and that was a really fun vacation. We even went to Universal Studios. Like we stayed there. Like we stayed to go to Disney World for 5 days and 4 nights. It was pretty cool. The hotel we stayed at inside the park nearby downtown Disney, Saratoga Springs Resort and Spa. That hotel was nice and lit. They even had like a freaking yeah. It was so much fun though. They even had like indoor like our hotel room came with like this like indoor jacuzzi hot tub kind of thing, and that was really cool. I remember going in that, and that was pretty cool. Also, the food there was really good too. I'm not gonna lie. Like everything about the trip was good. The only thing is though, because I'm so scared of roller coasters, I didn't go on any of the roller coaster rides for the most part. You should have seen it though, because when we were at Universal Studios, my mom like I was too scared to go on any of the roller coasters at Universal Studios, but my mom was not scared. Like she went on every single roller coaster. Like she went on Incredible Hulk, she went on the Fire and Ice Dragon roller coaster. Like that's the thing though. If there's one thing I remember about my mom, when it comes to roller coasters, she was never afraid of anything at all. Yeah. She definitely like was she definitely was adventurous, and she definitely liked to go on all the rides. Like my mom was not afraid of anything really. Um Actually that's a lie, because there was a time where like one Halloween when my mom and I went to like go to like compounds for Halloween to go to haunted graveyard and stuff. My mom and I went on the Phobia Fear roller coaster, and there's a part where while you're upside down for a few seconds, it feels like you're gonna slip out of the harnesses and fall to your death. And when we were at that point in the roller coaster, my mom got so scared, like she was just about as scared as I was. We thought we were gonna slip out of harnesses and fall to our death. That was the only time I ever remember seeing my mom scared on a roller coaster. It was pretty funny. That's another thing too. The thing that makes me disappointed and upset is that Lake Compounds used to do the haunted graveyard thing, where you basically walk throughout the entire park, and there's a bunch of jump scares and stuff, and a pathway that you go down, and it was so much fun. But they got rid of it because I guess they didn't feel like doing that tradition no more. And now, instead of that, but yeah, chat, like, they don't do it no more. They don't do the haunted graveyard no more. They don't even do the haunted graveyard no more, unfortunately. Now it's this thing called Phantom Fun Fest, and they do a bunch of Halloween related activities for Phantom Fun Fest. And I do hear it's fun, but it's not as fun as when it used to be the haunted graveyard. I feel like it was better when it was haunted graveyard, but that's just me. But that's just probably me because I remember going to Haunted Graveyard a few times for Halloween, a few Halloweens and ago and stuff, and I remember how much fun it was and stuff. Um, and it was fun to me. So it's kind of sad that something I grew up with is not happening no more. And hold on a second, chat. I just heard something, so I'll be right back, chat. Hold on. Well, I'll come with me. Jesse, what's going on? Why was there a knock on the door?
Because they're scheduling a water shut off on like later this wait, is it probably next week. There's it's gonna take place, it's gonna start at 10 a.m. It's gonna probably be like kind of probably gonna end up like being 4 to 6 of that shut off. So here.
Oh, and so it's saying it's gonna be last for 4 to 6 hours.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
The power itself is fine, it's just the water. I'm gonna let staff know really quick if I can call them.
Yeah, you probably should call them because they need to know too because staff work sometimes up on the second floor, so you might need to tell them.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, chat. Apparently, I just got the news that they're gonna be doing a water shutdown next week in my neighborhood because I'm guessing they're gonna be working on stuff, and in order to work on maintenance and stuff for water in the neighborhood, they gotta shut it down, and apparently it's gonna last for 4 to 6 hours. So that's probably not gonna be so good because because what if we have to use the bathroom and stuff or whatnot? But it should be fine though. This has happened before in the past in our neighborhood. It's happened before in the past, chat. So we should be fine. Um, we're good, chat. Oh god. Ooh. By the way, chat. Remember when I was telling you about how went over the past couple days? Um, Remember how I told you, chat, the past couple days the weather has been very rainy and overcast and stuff with cloudy skies? Well, check out the weather outside now, chat. Let me show you. It's mostly sunny right now. Not sure what it's gonna be like tonight when we go to Focus Social at the Annex in Canton, but this is what it looks like right now. It's mostly sunny skies. Um, if I guess the temperature right now, it's probably in the mid 60s, maybe like mid to lower 60s. But it's kind of hard to tell since I'm like wearing these Yankee pajamas. Since I've been wearing these Yankee pajamas since last night, and I still have them on my body, and it's like almost 11 o'clock in the morning. Like it's 10:41 now. So that means it's gonna be 11 o'clock in like about uh 19 minutes. Oh my god. But the weather's pretty nice out so far. So hopefully this weather will stay around. Hopefully this good weather will stay around all day today. But it's actually nice to see it be sunny in the neighborhood for a night. And it's actually pretty nice that day out for knowing that it's fall. And, as you can see, chat, all across my yard, you see that there's a lot of leaves that have already fallen, and of course there are leaves that are stuck on the roof of that outdoor set. So good weather today. Not gonna lie. After all that rain and stuff and cloudiness that we got over the past few days, it's nice to see that the weather is like this. So, nice. Um, let me get back inside. So that I don't let any of the So let me get back inside so I don't let in any creatures like spiders or squirrels or mice. Because obviously, chat. You remember what happened, chat, with the whole mice incident where I opened up the cabinet and there was a mice in the cabinet where we kept our food and stuff. Like, Because you already know this story, chat. I opened up that cabinet. I saw mice looking dead at me. And because of that, we had to clean out the entire kitchen. Like, we had to clean the kitchen from top to bottom so that, and then we had to set up some mouse traps so that it wouldn't ever happen again. And so far, it's been about a few days since that incident happened. That like happened like last Thursday or Friday. That happened like about a week ago, and so far our kitchen is still clean as ever, and we haven't seen any mice or any living creatures roam around our house, which is a good thing. Um, there was a time where on the second floor of Brightwood, apparently somehow a squirrel got into Brightwood at one time when I was doing when I was cleaning the second floor, since I used to clean the second floor a lot as my job. And I remember apparently there was a squirrel. I don't know how it got in and stuff, but apparently one of my housemates saw a squirrel and they yelled and they got scared. Yeah. I really don't know how this has been happening lately, but maybe it's just because, I don't know, we haven't been too careful about it, but you can see for yourself though, like our kitchen is still really clean, which is why we haven't had any more mice or anything for that matter show up in our house, luckily, which is a good thing. So I'm just glad that that's done and over with. So, um, like I just looked in that cabinet too, and everything's a-okay. Yeah, but that was pretty wild, It's just like, so yeah, uh, oh guys, I thought I'd show you too. So, thought I'd show you too. You guys want to see something cool? So one time when I went to Yankee Stadium last year to go to my first ever Yankee game, I bought a fridge magnet. This is like a LGBTQ plus fridge magnet that I bought at Yankee Stadium. And the reason why I bought this is because I am part of the LGBTQ plus community. Like, I'm bisexual, and also I'm not just bisexual, but I'm also an ally to the LGBTQ plus community. So yeah, that's pretty much why I bought that. Oh, but yeah, check this out, chat. Was the final score from last night's Yankees game, by the way. It just showed up on the screen. How perfect timing. So yeah, we won 10-1. So now we have 93 wins and 66 losses. So good for the Yankees. Good for us. You know what though, chat? When I was talking to Sierra last night on Marco Polo, she was in the middle of watching the Cowboys Giants football game last night, since last night was Thursday night football. And when Sierra and I were talking on Marco Polo last night, which by the way, if you don't know what Marco Polo is, basically like a social media app where you can like record videos and stuff. You can record videos and stuff and talk back and forth, sending messages, and you can talk to people that way. Yeah. So it's like, but but last night when Sierra and I were talking on Marco Polo last night, there was Thursday night football going on, and the Cowboys were playing against New York Giants, and I think the Cowboys were winning, but not by much, but they were still winning. And let me check to see if the Dallas Cowboys won, because as you guys know, I have family members. I have family members that are Dallas Cowboys fans, like my uncle and my cousin, like my uncle Russell and my cousin Aaron. Like, they're really big, huge Dallas Cowboys fans for NFL football. If you're wondering what their favorite baseball team is, they like the Boston Red Sox, because as you know, in my family, I'm the only Yankee fan in the family. But since we're talking about football, because we're trying to figure out if the Cowboys beat the Giants last night, let's focus on that right now. So let's find out together if the Cowboys beat the Giants like we hope they did. Alexa, who won the Dallas Cowboys game last night?
Yesterday, the Dallas Cowboys beat the New York Giants 20-15.
Yeah! Dallas Cowboys beat the New York Giants. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Beating those motherfuckers, yeah, we did. Beating them motherfuckers. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys. Did you see that? Hold on. Guys, so, oh my god, this is gonna be difficult. So apparently on October 6th next Sunday, the Dallas Cowboys are going to be playing the Pittsburgh Steelers. Oh my god. Oh my god, chat. The Dallas Cowboys next Sunday on October 6th are going to be playing the Cowboys will be playing the Pittsburgh Steelers. You know why that's so shocking to me? It's because, I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. Like, if I had to choose an NFL football team that I like the Pittsburgh Steelers for NFL football. So that's going to be interesting because, Sierra is a Pittsburgh Steelers fan like I am. Oh, well, you know what though? Now that I think about it, if anything, Sierra and I are gonna hope that the Dallas no, knowing Sierra and I, knowing how Sierra and I are Pittsburgh Steelers fans, we're probably gonna hope that the Steelers beat the Cowboys. Oh, this is gonna be a hell of a rivalry next Sunday. This is gonna be interesting to watch. Because obviously my best friend Danny and my Uncle Russell and cousin Aaron are gonna want the Dallas Cowboys to win. So this is gonna be a huge rivalry. Cowboys and Steelers. I would have never imagined it would happen this year. It's like, especially next Sunday. So next Sunday's football game, Steelers and Cowboys. This should be interesting. This should be very interesting. Can't wait for that game. But yeah, knowing Sierra and I, since we're Pittsburgh Steelers fans, knowing Sierra and I, we're gonna hope that the Steelers beat the Cowboys. So let's hope that that happens, chat. Matter of fact, is there a Steelers game this weekend? Alexa, when's the next Steelers game?
The Pittsburgh Steelers will play the Indianapolis Colts on the road on Sunday, September 29th at 1 p.m.
Oh, it looks like the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to be playing the Indianapolis Colts this Sunday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. You know what? I'm not really sure how good the Colts are doing, but if they're doing terrible, chances are our chances of winning are big if the Colts are doing terrible. Cause so far the Pittsburgh Steelers have won all their games this year so far. Like right now, their record is 3 wins and no losses, and they're in first place in the AFC North. So we're off to a good start, which is pretty unusually a good thing, I'm guessing for us Pittsburgh Steelers fans, because we're off to a good start so far, it's kind of a unusual year this year. The fact that we're doing so great so far. No wonder why we're all so chipper right now. Oh man. Oh boy, chat. Looks like we've been on the live stream for almost an hour. Like we're like almost 50 minutes in the live stream. Interesting. Oh my god. So yeah, well, eventually I'm gonna have to end the live stream though, unfortunately, because I still have yet to get ready for today. Because I have to shower and get ready so that I can go to like Focus Social and stuff tonight. And besides, I have to also remind Sierra to bring me my T-shirt that she washed for me, because what had happened was, when I was over at her house celebrating her birthday with her, like I got a chocolate stain or something on my nice dress shirt, because we were eating cupcakes and stuff, and I accidentally got a chocolate stain on my shirt, and I was gonna bring it home with me to wash, in my laundry room. Like I was gonna go in this laundry room and wash it myself when I got home that night. But then Sierra was like, well, and then Sierra was like, I don't want you to go walk home in public with a stain on your shirt. Let me wash it for you. And I'm like, you sure? You sure you feel like washing that for me? And she's like, sure. And then she basically gave me her Yankees t-shirt to wear to walk home with so that I don't look like a crazy person with a stain. And and apparently she washed my dress shirt for me, and she's been meaning to give it back to me for the past few weeks, but I guess we kept on forgetting about it. So she told me last night, remember to remind me about bringing your dress shirt that I washed for you. And I'm like, okay, I'll remember. So I'm going to have to remember to put a side note to remember to tell Sierra to bring me back my dress shirt tonight. So yeah, um, that's why. Um, but yeah, oh my god, though, it's like, well, here's what I'm gonna do, chat. I'm gonna continue this live stream for another 10 minutes, but by the time we reach an hour on the live stream, I think I'm gonna put an end to the live stream, and so that I can get ready for the day, so I can be ready for Focus Social tonight. So once we reach the 1 hour mark, chat on this live stream, I'm gonna turn it off so that I can get ready for the day and go about my day, you know. Um. So yeah. Um. But yeah, that's how it's going. Um, now that it's sunny out and it's getting bright out, let me turn off this light, since I don't want to waste electricity and make the bill higher and, and stuff, you know, because we already got light enough as is from outside, so we're good. Man, you know what? You know what though, chat? So this gives me enough time to talk about what I'm looking forward. So you want to know something, chat? There's this there. So I've been wanting to watch this movie that's that's coming out soon in November. The musical Wicked. Well, apparently they're in November. They're coming out with a film adaptation of the Wicked musical, and they're coming out with Wicked Part One. Um, they're coming out with Wicked Part One on in November of this year, and then next year they're in November or something. They're gonna come out with Wicked Part Two. And I really want to go see that movie because Ariana Grande is going to be playing Glinda the Good Witch, and as you know, Ariana Grande is one of my favorite female pop stars, and she's going to be playing Glinda the Good Witch, which, to be honest, is the best decision you could ever make because Ariana Grande is such a good singer, but she's also a good actress too, because knowing how I grew up watching her on Victorious and Sam and Cat and stuff on Nickelodeon during my teenage years. So yeah, and I'm like 26 and I still watch those shows. Um, but no, it should be a lot of fun, and like I told like Charlotte and Sharon of Focus that we need to go see that movie as a group. Like maybe like some of the guys from Focus Social and stuff, and some of the guys from Washington House can come watch the movie. And they're like, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's go see that in theaters when it comes out. Oh, and then another thing too. There is this other movie that I've been wanting to watch. The new Joker movie that's coming out because Lady Gaga is going to be the one that plays Harley Quinn. And I heard that Lady Gaga is coming out with another album soon, where I guess the album that she's gonna come out with is basically like a companion type album for the no, not Wicked, for the Joker movie. But yeah, and I like Lady Gaga too, so it's like, um, so yeah, like, um. You know what though? Um, you know what would be awesome is if yeah, but it's like, and then of course I'm really excited for 2025 because I heard for K-pop music because I heard apparently the founder of YG Entertainment uh for the record label. Apparently, they said that Blackpink will come out with new music next year, and that they'll also have another world tour concert, which that should be a lot of fun. That's the thing, though. It's like I remember when Blackpink was on their world tour about a year or two ago, and I wanted to go to one of their concerts. But the thing is, though, I live in Connecticut, and the closest concert tour date that they had was in New Jersey, and no one's gonna drive me all the way to New Jersey just to go see Blackpink, and it was a bummer. I wish Blackpink would go to to come here to Connecticut, like perform at like Mohegan Sun Arena or maybe like XL Center for that matter, because like those are pretty big venues. Like they can still make a lot of money like performing there, in my opinion. But I guess they like to perform at really really big arenas and stuff. But that's how pop stars are and stuff. They like to perform at big venues so they can make a lot of money. They're always running it up, and that's how it's supposed to be. So it's like, unfortunately, as much as I wish they could come to my home state, they can't or they won't. Because they want to make that money. It's all about the money, money, money. Yeah, so it's like, yeah. It's unfortunate. But yeah, it looks like we got a few minutes, chat. And once we reach the 1 hour mark on the stream, I'm gonna sign off because I was gonna go about my day and like go get ready for the day. Cause I'm still, like I said, I'm still in my Yankees pajamas from watching the big game last night and stuff. So I need to get ready for today. Otherwise, I'm gonna miss out on stuff today. Um, maybe I might try and like clean my bedroom a little bit. I might try and make my bed if I feel like it, that is, cuz this is what my bed currently looks like. Cuz obviously I slept good last night if it looks like this. But like so I might make my bed, that is if I feel like it. Like once I get done taking a shower, I might, but I might not. But and that's funny too because when it comes to me, I'm not the type of person to procrastinate. I never procrastinate. I always get stuff done on time. Like I'm the type of person where like if something needs to get done at that very moment, I'll get it done, you know? I'm not the type of person that procrastinates and keeps on waiting last minute. I don't do that kind of stuff. It's because my mom and my family and stuff, they all taught me how to get things done when they need to be done. Like no procrastinating and stuff. Um, and it's like, oh, so chat, I don't know if you saw this, chat, but like last weekend I went to the mall at the West Farms Mall, which is in like I think like Farmington or West Hartford, and I was gonna show you guys what I got at West Farms Mall. Because there was this store that I went to called Icing, which is basically a friggin' it's basically like Claire's but for adults. And let me show you what I got at Icing. And since we still have a few minutes left, so I got this rose gold nail polish first off. Um, um, I love getting my nails painted and stuff. So I bought rose gold nail polish because I thought this would be nice. I might share this with Sierra. I might share this with my best friend Sierra because she likes the color rose gold too a lot. So, and then I got this cute little headband that's got roses and stuff on it. Let's see how it looks like when I put it on. Oh, I like that. Um, Then, of course, I got another headband, but this time it's a rose gold cat ears headband. And let me put it on for you so you guys see what I look like. Oh, I like that too. I should wear this for Halloween if Western Connecticut does a Halloween party. And then, the last thing I got, a new pair of sunglasses, which I still have yet to take the tag off of it. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you guys, chat, some of the stuff I got at this icing store in West Farms Mall. Oh, by the way, while I was at the mall too, I tested out some different perfume samples at the mall, and let me tell you, these smell good. Some of these fragrances that I tested at the mall, some of them I tried from the Louis Vuitton store, and then some of them I tried from Macy's, because as you guys know, Macy's has the biggest fragrance selection out of any other retail store. I feel like Macy's is the place to go to if you're looking to buy like fragrances like perfume or cologne and stuff. Like there's been multiple times in my life where people have bought my perfumes and colognes at Macy's. So yeah, let me put my hat back on since I'm done. Let me put my hat back on now since I'm done showing you guys my little icing haul. But yeah, and it's already and we've already been on this live stream for an hour. You know what, chat? I'm gonna stay on the live stream a little longer because because I noticed that you guys are watching it right now. So looks like we got one viewer on the live stream, and for that one person that's watching my live stream right now, hope you're enjoying the stream. Welcome, by the way. Sorry I didn't welcome you the first time when you first showed up, but I hope you're enjoying the live stream. Hope you're enjoying the live stream for that one viewer that's watching. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. Sorry if I keep on repeating myself. I technically have a tendency to repeat myself because I feel like sometimes I don't know. I don't know why I have a habit of repeating myself. It could just be how excited I am, but also the fact that sometimes I have really bad anxiety, so I tend to repeat myself a lot. It's just like a bad habit. And yes, it's one of those bad habits that I'm trying to break, but it's kind of taking a while to overcome that habit. So, it's kind of hard to do, and stuff. I've been working on my anxiety forever now, and for over the past like 5 years, and it's still there, but I have made a lot of progress, and hopefully one day I'll overcome my anxiety, and hopefully it won't be a problematic thing anymore. But yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stay on the chat on the live stream. I think until for another 7 more minutes, and then I'll officially sign off on the live stream. So oh, you know what I did last night too? I did something that I haven't done in a long time, and that is playing my Nintendo 2DS. Like, I got this for Christmas from when I used to live at Thomaston Group Home of Naffy, and let me tell you, like I used to play this thing a lot when I was a teenager and stuff growing up in Thomaston, and it was a lot of fun. And last night after the Yankees won the AL Eastern Division title game, I was playing a little bit of Mario Kart 7 on my Nintendo 2DS, and I was doing 150cc of the flower cup. Was it the flower cup? I think it was, but I did it. I won the flower cup 150cc in one try, and normally it takes me forever to beat the flower cup on the highest difficulty level. It takes me like 1,000,001 tries. But somehow I felt so lucky, and somehow I felt so confident that I was able to beat it in one shot without having to restart, not even having to restart once. Like, I was able to beat it in one shot, in one try. And I ended up unlocking a new character in Mario Kart 7, which I unlocked Wario. I feel like the other two characters that I still have yet to unlock on Mario Kart 7, I still have yet to unlock I still have yet to unlock you know I still have yet to unlock Princess Rosalina and Metal Mario, which are my two other favorite characters to race as in the game. And it looks like, we lost a viewer on the stream. So, you know what? I might as well just put an end to the stream. Maybe this happened for a reason. But yeah, I'm gonna end the live stream on that note right there, you guys. So yeah, thank you for watching my live stream. For those of you who view the live stream, thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe on this channel. It means a lot to me when you guys do like and subscribe, and hopefully we can eventually get down to getting those final 2 subscribers that we need to reach 100 subscribers. And like I said, chat, once I do reach 100 subscribers, we will be doing a special 100 subscriber live stream special. You might see familiar faces like my bestie Sierra, and we're gonna do a lot of fun stuff once we reach 100 subscribers on my YouTube channel. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, so hope you guys have a great rest of your day today. Hope you guys have a great rest of your morning and an afternoon and an evening for tonight. And I'll see you Grand Swingers another time. Bye.